Well, hello everyone. I hope everything is going well with you. So this is the second video about Introduction to Linguistics, and we're going to continue with Introduction to Syntax. So in the previous video, we have talked about the prescriptive approach. This time we're going to talk about the descriptive approach. So this approach has several reasons why it has appeared as a substitution to the prescriptive approach, and here we read, it says, the prescriptive focus on Latin is useful guide for studying some languages, but it is less useful in studying other languages, if not misleading. And the urge to study in other languages led to the appearance of descriptive approach. يعني البريسكريبتيف approach ركزت بزاف على Latin language وعطتها بزاف ديال الاهتمام. البريسكريبتيف approach استطاعت انها تخرج الجرامر ديال Latin وبالنسبه للغه اللي قراب Latin language this approach is very useful. ولكن فاش تنجيو مثلا ندرسوا اللغات اخرين بحال العربيه مثلا or just English, هذا البريسكريبتيف approach becomes useless if not misleading. So this urge يعني هذا الرغبه باش انه linguists يدرسوا اللغات الاخرين هو اللي ادى باش انه تخرج لنا هذا descriptive approach. So concerning the aim, it says it aims to give comprehensive, systematic, and objective account and the use of languages. دابا شنو كنقصدو ب comprehensive, it means it includes every aspect of language such as phonetics and phonology. يعني هذا descriptive approach فاش كدير وصف للغة كتاخد بعين الاعتبار الphonetics and phonology ديال هاد اللغة. It is also systematic. شنو كنقصدو ب systematic? It means that it is based on orderly method. So مثلا فاش تنقولوا بأنه linguistics is a systematic study of language كنقصدوا بها أنها كتتبع بعض الخطوات مثلا observation, description or setting up hypothesis and analyzing till the end. إذا هاد الخطوات كاملين فاش كنتبعوهم we say that this approach or this method is systematic. So the descriptive approach is systematic. It means that it follows certain steps in a certain order and it is also objective. Objective means it is not influenced by feelings or by personal feelings. يعني فاش كنجيو نديرو a description of a language we take it as it is or we describe it as it is. ما كنتدخلوش وتنقول مثلا لا خصها تنطق بحال هكا or like this. So the descriptivists try to be objective. So these three are the main objectives of descriptive approach: to be comprehensive, to be systematic, and to be objective in the description of a language. So this has an outcome. For example, it has given us syntactic relations, العلاقات تراكيبية. Some of these relations are positional relations. شنو كنقصدو positional relations? It says that such relations are based on word order. That is to say, if a sentence fails to occur in a fixed order required by the convention of the language, it becomes ungrammatical or unacceptable. That is to say, positional relations عندها علاقة بالترتيب ديال الكلمات في الجملة. يعني اللغة أي لغة كما بغات تكون عندها واحد النظام ديال الترتيب ديال الكلمات في الجملة. And if the sentence fails, يعني إلا خرجت لنا واحد الجملة بواحد الترتيب اللي هو unconventional, it becomes ungrammatical or unacceptable. And here we have an example. It says, the boy kicked the ball. So this example is correct, and it is acceptable. Why? First of all, this is a sentence in English, and we know that sentences in English start with subject, verb, and object. So subject, verb, object is a conventional order in English. The second example, boy, the, kicked, ball, the. So as you see, this sentence is ungrammatical. علاش؟ يعني هاد السنتنس هادي خرجت على الكونفنشن اللي كتحددو الانجليش لانجويج. بمعنى اخر هاد الجمله هادي ما تحققش فيها الشرط ديال positional relations. Example number 3, the ball kicked the boy. So this sentence is also unacceptable. فاش تنقولوا unacceptable we are here talking about the semantics. كنهضروا على المعنى. هاد الجمله هادي سي it is acceptable in grammar. هادي راه مقبوله في grammar. It is grammatical. Why? Because here we have noun, verb and a noun. هذا يقدر يكون subject, verb and object. So grammatically it is correct, but semantically it is unacceptable. وهنا خصنا نفرقوا ما بين ungrammatical and unacceptable. When we say ungrammatical, it is related to grammar. وفاش تنقولوا unacceptable, here we talk about the semantics, المعنى. So this is what we mean by positional relations. So just to remember, positional relations عندها علاقة بالتنظيم ديال الكلمات ولا الترتيب ديال الكلمات. Word order. And according to this relation, we can say that English is an SVO language. S stands for subject, V for verb, and this one for object. Let's go to the other relation that we have here. It says it's relation of substitutability. It says this relation refers to the categories that can substitute each other. هاد العلاقة هذه كنقصدوا بها القدرة باش أننا نعوضوا واحد الكلمة بواحد الكلمة أخرى اللي هي من نفس الكاتيجوري. مثلا فاش تكون عندنا الاسم we can substitute it with a noun. فاش تكون عندنا الفعل نقدروا نعوضوه كذلك with a verb. And here we have an example. We have the is smiling. So we can say the kid or the girl or the man. وهنا كنستنتج بأنه هذه الكلمات هادو belong to the same category which is nouns. The third relation is relation of co-occurrence. شنو كنقصدوا relation of co-occurrence? This means the occurrence of a word of a different category requires the occurrence of another word from another category. مثلا في الجملة فاش تكون عندنا واحد الكلمة من واحد الكاتيجوري كتفرض علينا أننا نستعملوا واحد الكلمة أخرى من واحد الكاتيجوري آخر. And here we have an example. Here we have the word which is the and it is a determiner. So the belongs to the category of determiners. And the occurrence of this determiner requires the occurrence of noun phrases. For example, here we have man, girl, and boy. And as I said, so here we have it. The occurrence of a determiner requires the occurrence of a noun. We have another example. It says in, and here we have the house, the street, or other places. So here we say that the occurrence of prepositions requires the occurrence of a noun. So we say the preposition requires a noun. So this is it for this video. I hope that it is beneficial. In the next video, or in part number 3, we are going to talk about the structuralist and the immediate constituent analysis. And immediate constituent analysis is an approach to segmenting sentences in accordance to the structuralist's point of view.